Alright guys, welcome back. It's me again, your boy Legendary Max, and we're back again with another bang. Today we're trying something new, right? And today I'm going to give you guys 5 tips on how you can improve on FC25. Now these 5 tips are pretty simple, however it's very effective. But before we get into the 5 tips, hey, if you guys are new to the channel, I want you guys to like, share, and subscribe, and let's get straight into it, alright? Let's go guys. So, just want to let you guys know, the first thing that you guys need to do to get better at FC25 is this. So, the first thing, this is the first step. This is tip number 5. Tip number 1. Let's say tip number 1. All right, let's go. So you guys need a formation. Find a formation that fit your play style. If you play very passive, if you've played very defensive, if you're a player that plays strictly attack, or if you're a person that plays with wingers, basically sprint on the wing, cross it in. But if you're a person play down the middle or play from the defense or up, you guys need a formation to fit your style. No, this is a formation that I've been using. To be honest, I've went through a lot of different formations, such as a 4-4-2. However, I actually like this one very much. It's the 4-5-1, and I decided to change it because I have a lot of cam player. I received Fermin, and Fermin is brilliant in this position. So I decided to change it up and drop him into the squad. Now, after you guys find your formation, you guys find the formation that you like that fits your play style. This is another thing that you guys need to do. All right, this is tip number 3. A lot of person don't know this, but it still fit in the formation, but I will give it for a different tip because a lot of person don't know it. If you guys go to, let me go ahead and show you guys. All right, once you go into team management, you're gonna see your tactics. Right now my tactics on the most of the formation you have, it already comes with a built-in tactics. Now, this is the tactics that I use. It's a 4-5-1 attack because I'm a player who loves to basically attack. So most of majority of my player will be up front while the defenders sit back and to defend. Right? If you guys see, if you go ahead and edit tactics, you guys can go ahead. You can actually give. If you go to player roles, you can actually give your player different type of roles and where they need to be on the pitch. All right. So this is more a complex tip that you guys can do, but it's very helpful. If you like your winger to drop back and stop pushing straight up, you can switch it. If you like your forward to play as a winger, so they will basically go to the wing to collect the ball, then you can go that. Defender, you can get defender sit back. If you don't want your center mid to go attack, you can change it. So this actually helps out a lot. But for now, I'm using the build up play style, which is balance, and defensive approach, which is high, which is the default tactics, right? That you guys need to do. This is tip number 3. It's very important to get the promo cards. Yeah, you guys can win with gold cards, but it's gonna be pretty hard when you're playing up against different players that have high level promo like Kylian Mbappe, Team of the Year, Team of the Season, Shapeshifter. You have Future Stars, Lamine Lamal. So what I would say, guys, is try your best to get the promos. Now you don't need to spend any money or any real cash to actually get a decent promo. All right, so the most of these players right there, as you guys can see, I've basically packed them from a pack, so I did not purchase them. Let's go for Vinny for example. You can know if someone bought the person. If you look under item detail, you see bought for, right, which you have gold coins, right, FIFA coins in the game. First owner, I basically packed him, and it's a tradable card. All of these players that I have is actually I packed them. I've never purchased any of these players. So, and how I do that is one, you guys can play rivals. Rivals give you reward every, I think it's every Thursday. Gives you every Thursday. You get a reward to open. It depends on your division that you're at. You will get certain packs that you can open. It's give you a chance to get different and promos. So you guys need a player that you guys need you need a top of players. You don't need top players, but you need players that can play for you. All right, you need the promos. You need to keep up to date. All right, what I want to say now, this will be tip number 4 to be honest, is to once you get a formation, you guys need to play with it. Play with your formation. Get used to your formation. All right, you guys need to learn the certain styles and technique on the pitch in the gameplay on FIFA FC 25. For example, how to through pass, how to lob pass, right? How to do little skills, how to low jivrin, and like how to finish shot. You guys need to know those little stuff, to be honest. All right. Once you guys get that out of the way, you practice your formation. You know where the players is gonna be at, so you don't have to guess. You should be good, right? Now the last tip I'm gonna give you guys is to your camera. To be honest, it's all preference, to be honest. But I like when I can see majority of my players on the pitch. So I changed my camera settings. I'm gonna show you guys really right now. Let's see if I can show you guys from here. I'm gonna show you guys my camera settings. So my camera settings it's pretty it's high, which I can see my wingers. I can see my forward. So it's not really close up on the field where I can see where the space is at, where the players at, where the opponent team is at. So it's pretty important to fix your camera. This is how it looks. This is a preview actually, guys. Legacy, and that's how it looks. Basically, you can change the height of it, you can change the zoom in and those stuff. So those are 5 tips you guys can use to improve on FC25. If you guys have any question, let me know down below. Road to 10K. See you guys in the next one, and we're out. Peace.